Today on About the Races, we're going to examine the most powerful, dangerous species we've seen so far. Their importance can't be overstated, but we're going to try anyway. Now, all this lead up might probably be building up to something if we didn't already spoil it in the title. It's humans. We're going to be talking about the humans. Hailing from the planet Earth, they have 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, and 2 of various other things. In terms of body structure, humans share a very basic resemblance in shape to most sentient species of the Mass Effect universe. Naturally, they refer to others with that shape as humanoid, because humans are kind of vain and kind of jerks sometimes. In terms of strength, agility, and other physical attributes, humans are right smack dab in the middle of the other races. They're stronger than Stellarians, but weaker than Krogan. Less agile than Asari, but definitely more agile than Evolus. They are painfully average. In the Mass Effect universe, scientific progress has lengthened the average human lifespan to 150 years, with a greater increase expected due to their only recent exposure to the highly advanced technology of the Galactic scene. Thanks to the same circumstances, they are also healthier than they've ever been, with a noted drop in diseases and other afflictions. For the sake of your sanity, and let's be honest, ours as well, we're going to skip the stuff you learned in grade school and head right to humanity's first ventures into space exploration. In 2069, only 100 years after Neil Armstrong became the first human on Earth's moon, the first extraterrestrial colony was established there, fittingly called Armstrong Outpost. In the following decades, humans expanded to Mars and beyond. It was there on Mars that the greatest discovery of their own existence was found, in the form of Prothean ruins. The information gathered from the ruins allowed humans to unlock the secrets of Mass Effect technology, which in turn resulted in their eventual discovery of the Charon mass relay orbiting Pluto. Knowing now that there was something out there bigger than themselves, humanity pushed aside its petty squabbles and established the Systems Alliance, effectively uniting the planet, or at least 18 of its largest nations. Shortly after the Alliance was born, the Charon relay was discovered and activated, launching humans across the galaxy into unknown space. Being humans, they immediately began taking over stuff. This eventually gained the attention of the Turians, who attacked when they saw a human fleet attempting to activate yet another dormant mass relay. Turians and humans share a similar temper, so of course a war broke out. The First Contact War, as the humans called it, lasted only 3 months, but when the Citadel Council finally stepped in to stop the conflict, humanity had already proven itself to be a force to be reckoned with, earning them an embassy on the Citadel and a place of their own in the galactic scene. Humans are brash, impatient and unpredictable, but darn it, they get the job done. Ever since the establishment of the Systems Alliance, humanity has collectively seen itself not as a collection of various groups, but as a united race. As such, culture for them has become a melting pot of sorts. While humanity has a history of being a rather religious race, they have become progressively secular in the time since the Prothean ruins were discovered. Regardless, most religious still remain, with a few more even springing up in response to the discovery. Their military strength is impressive, with the Alliance military known among all other Citadel races for its prowess. While humans are on friendly terms with most other sentient species, they have no true allies aside from a few trade agreements. As such, many races, including the humans, have lingering fears for what another conflict could mean. Being the home team race, there are far too many humans in the series to give a decent amount of mentions to. Most squad mates are human in the trilogy, including the Normandy's crew and authority figures in the Alliance military. David Anderson and Stephen Hackett are the 2 mentions in terms of the human military that are of key. David Anderson is almost seen as a parental figure to Shepard, where Shepard's career follows that of Anderson's. In which I mean by this is that Anderson was the original captain of the Normandy and was also on track to become the first human Spectre. Of course, there are more differences and similarities between the two, but their career paths did start off having resemblance. Another very important character in Mass Effect is Jack Harper, known better as the Elusive Man. Harper created the pro-human group known as Cerberus to show that humans deserve more in the galactic community. Here I quote that, "Salvation comes with a cost. Judge us not by our methods, but by what we seek to accomplish." Elusive Man is seen as an antagonist in Mass Effect 3, and not a very likeable character in Mass Effect 2, but it is hard to picture how the game would have turned out without him in it. And let's not forget our future band of heroes, or quite possibly not, the Riders. We are yet to know much about them as a family, but that is definitely going to be the talking point in a video for the future. What's that? I didn't mention Commander Shepard. Oh, I always thought he was a Vulture. So, what do you think of the humans? Such a strange, fleshy species, aren't they? Let's hear your thoughts on these bipedal things in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video or learned something new, then why not leave a like for us to enjoy? And if you are a huge fan of Mass Effect, then why not put that subscribe button to use? And we'll see you next time here on MassEffectFollower.